In this week's Altcoin Roundup, I'll be going over USDC, Tezos, Cosmos, IOTA, Waves, Numerai, Solana, and Siacoin. Before I jump into today's Altcoin Roundup, I want to let you know about the Brave browser. If you haven't downloaded it yet, it's just like Google Chrome. You can download Chrome extensions, but what's cool with the Brave browser, it blocks trackers and ads, saves you on bandwidth, saves you on time, all automatically. And then when you click ads like this one for BitPay and other similar crypto ads, you get paid in basic attention token. BAT is a top 50 cryptocurrency, and when a basic attention token reaches its all-time high, that's basically $1 per coin that you earn just for using the Brave browser. If you want to try it out, there's a link down in the description, and also there's a link down in the comment section. So, Altcoin Roundup for the week. So, some macro news to get into that's very important that I'll quickly mention. So Grayscale seized more than $1 billion in new investments in quarter three. Of course, that's some bullish news. Stone Ridge reveals $115 million in investment in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's had some crazy news over the past couple of weeks. Major bullish news to let you know. Just this kind of news lets you know we're at the start of a bull run. I know you're probably sick of hearing this start of the bull run business, but all the writing's on the wall for it. So look out for 2021. OKEx suspends cryptocurrency withdrawals due to investigation. That's never good. Filecoin launches and rallies over 100%. Coinbase to sponsor Bitcoin core developers for the first time. More ETH sent on-chain to Uniswap per day than all CEX combined, which is CEX is centralized exchanges. That's crazy. So let me read that again. That's how crazy it is. So more ETH sent on-chain to Uniswap per day than all centralized exchanges combined. I don't know what to say. People are going to the decentralized exchanges, and centralized exchanges, this is how it's meant to be, though. Centralized exchanges are just going by the wayside. More than half of all Ethereum hasn't moved in 12 months. If that's not bullish, I don't know what it is. People know the value of Ethereum. They're waiting for staking, holding on to 32 ETH. Also, massive news for the crypto market. All right, so getting into the bigger news, of course, we'll start out with Bitcoin, not an altcoin, but very important nonetheless. Bitcoin Core 0.21 release will support BIP 155, which propagates Tor version 3 addresses of Bitcoin nodes throughout the network. This upgrade to version 3 adds more security and privacy to the Bitcoin nodes that are operated on the Tor network, arguably making the Bitcoin network itself more robust given that thousands of nodes connect via Tor. Bitcoin will benefit from Tor version 3 addresses that use a stronger form of cryptography, leak less information, and boost overall security. Now into the altcoin news, USDC and Stellar. So Stellar becomes the third official blockchain of USDC. Good news if you are a Stellar holder and believe in the Stellar project. This is a major step towards increased flexibility for USDC to develop its utility in global consumer payment applications. It will also open new use cases for Stellar, possibly moving deeper into decentralized finance applications. So Tezos. We're excited to share that we have completed an integration of Tezos dataset into Google BigQuery. Google BigQuery makes it simple to query on-chain data in a simple, organized manner on the cloud using standard SQL syntax. This opens countless ways that users can gather and analyze data on the Tezos blockchain, including monitoring gas costs, smart contract activity, multi-chain meta-analysis, integration with conventional financial records and audit trails, etc. Cosmos launches Stargate upgrade. So 7 teams, 1 goal, the Stargate upgrade. Shipping complex software in coordination with various organizations can become challenging, but Cosmos teams have successfully worked together and launched the final version of the Stargate upgrade. So this upgrade will significantly improve Cosmos in terms of performance, features, and new use cases via the ability to interact with other blockchains. It should lead to increased adoption and new partnerships for Cosmos. Always great news for the Cosmos team. IOTA releases Pollen testnet version 0.30 and final alpha release of IOTA streams. With today's Pollen testnet version 0.30 release, we shipped the first iteration of our distributed random number generator. We also added clock synchronization, breaking changes to the payload, layout, and more. After some major updates on IOTA streams, we're glad to share the final alpha release. Check all the documentation available, including the new draft specification and the roadmap, and try it out. And that's from the social media manager Tabata Diaz. But the significance of this for IOTA, it has made another step toward improving performance, security, and usability with these upgrades. So if you remember back a while ago, there was a huge hack on IOTA, and they have tightened it up, and they're trying to make sure that'll never happen again. IOTA streams will improve security and control over data, which should attract new partners and usage for IOTA's Tangle. Waves is integrating with Solana into Gravity for interchain DeFi. This enables Solana to work in conjunction with other integrated chains, Oracle systems, and data providers. In this article, we explore advantages of this integration for the community. And that's from Sasha Ivanov, the founder. And thanks to Solana integration, Gravity becomes a more enriched infrastructure that enables developers to create universally connected dApps with more opportunities for implementation and mass adoption of DeFi. Okay, Numerai, they just launched Signals for quant submissions. Numerai Signals is live. Today, Numerai is launching Numerai Signals, which lets any quants submit signals to Numerai's hedge fund based on any dataset. Numerai has allocated $50 million in NMR rewards for the most original signals, making Numerai Signals the most important quant community on the planet. With Numerai Signals, Numerai plans to gather every stock market signal in the world to build the world's last hedge fund. Over time, the goal is that Numerai Signals becomes the best place to monetize all stock market signals, with there finally being a way to know whether your signal is original. You can now focus your efforts on that piece alone. Instead of having 10,000 hedge funds each duplicating each other's strategies in the dark, we can finally have consolidation in the industry with one peaceful, open hedge fund connected to every signal. All right, moving on. Solana, they announced a wormhole ETH Sol bridge. So, announcing Wormhole, a secure, trustless bridge connecting Ethereum to Solana. Wormhole allows existing projects, platforms, and communities to move tokenized assets seamlessly and trustlessly across blockchains to benefit from Solana's high speeds and low costs. In celebration, the Solana Foundation invites developers from around the world to use Wormhole in our upcoming hackathon commencing on October 28th. That's from Austin Verts. Okay, so significance Wormhole offers a way to decongest DeFi, providing faster and cheaper transactions while still allowing value to settle back to the Ethereum network if so chosen. It is a major development for Solana that is likely to increase adoption and usage of the platform going forward. This solution benefits not only Solana, but the wider DeFi ecosystem. Everything falls back to Ethereum. Everybody wants to be part of Ethereum, and there's nothing wrong with all these blockchains working together to make a strong cryptocurrency ecosystem. And lastly, SIA announces launch of Skydb mutable database. We are proud to announce the launch of Skydb. This is without a doubt the most powerful technology ever put forward by the Skynet team. You can read the article at this blog post listed below. So, significance: the Skynet unlocks power for users and developers that simply doesn't exist in centralized models. Decentralization decentralization will win, not because we are concerned about our privacy, but because decentralization enables application, integration, and innovation that can't be replicated by the centralized world. Decentralization also means that there is no deplatforming because no single party can deny a user access to their data. With enough creativity, you can get high performance, fully decentralized alternatives to the applications like Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, and more using these basic building blocks. That's all I have for you guys this week for the Altcoin Roundup. Let me know in the comments below which coin that I specified here or that I talked about today do you hold? Which coin here are you most bullish on? Let me know in the comments. If you guys like daily crypto content, make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. I will see you guys tomorrow.